Welcome to my channel Learning Lane. Today we unravel the world's greatest geographic mysteries and reveal hidden places most travelers and even many geographers rarely get to see. From a village surrounded by another country to bizarre places where borders defy logic and remote islands forgotten by time, this video will open your eyes to Earth's strangest secrets. The world is vast, beautiful, and deeply mysterious, from places where humans are forbidden to go, to strange anomalies that defy explanation. Our planet hides secrets in plain sight. In this video, we're diving into the top geography mysteries and hidden places that challenge everything we know about Earth. Before we start, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. 1. The Forbidden Island, North Sentinel Island. Located in the Bay of Bengal, North Sentinel Island is one of the most forbidden places on Earth. Home to the Sentinelese tribe, this island is completely isolated from the modern world. Attempts to contact or visit the island have been met with hostility. North Sentinel Island is part of India's Andaman Islands, nestled in the Bay of Bengal. The Indian government strictly bans visitors to protect the indigenous Sentinelese tribe and ensure their safety, as well as the safety of outsiders. This community has lived in total isolation for centuries and has a long history of resisting contact, dating back to British colonial expeditions. In 2006, two fishermen were killed after drifting too close to the island, and in 2018, the death of American missionary John Allen Shaw, who attempted to make contact, reignited global debates about whether such isolated cultures should remain undisturbed. What makes this island truly mysterious is how little we know about the people who live there. Their language is completely unknown. Their ancestry is believed to date back over 60,000 years, and there is no documented understanding of their society, culture, or technology. It remains one of the last untouched human civilizations on Earth. 2. The Mariana Trench, deepest point on Earth. The Mariana Trench is Earth's deepest known oceanic trench, plunging nearly 11 kilometers into the Pacific Ocean. But what lies at the bottom of this abyss is a mystery even today. Located east of the Philippines near the Mariana Islands lies the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the world's oceans. At its lowest point, known as Challenger Deep, the trench plunges nearly 11 kilometers beneath the surface, making it the deepest known point on Earth. Astonishingly, this underwater world is less explored than the surface of the Moon. The extreme conditions, such as pressures over 1,000 times that at sea level, make it incredibly difficult for humans and even machines to explore. Despite these challenges, scientists have discovered fascinating forms of life at these depths, including translucent snailfish, amphipods, and unique microbial organisms capable of surviving in total darkness and crushing pressure. Yet many mysteries remain. Could there be enormous, undiscovered sea creatures, megafauna lurking in the depths? Strange, unexplained sounds like the bloop have been recorded in the area, fueling speculation. And what geological secrets might the trench still be hiding beneath its dark, ancient layers? 3. The door to Helarvaza gas crater, Turkmenistan. Imagine a giant pit of fire burning in the middle of the desert continuously for over 50 years. Welcome to the Darvaza gas crater, known as the door to hell. In the heart of Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert lies a fiery pit that has been burning non-stop for decades, known famously as the door to hell. This dramatic crater was formed in 1971 after a drilling accident by Soviet geologists. While exploring for natural gas, they accidentally collapsed an underground cavern filled with methane. To prevent toxic gas from escaping, scientists decided to ignite it, expecting it to burn out in just a few days. Instead, the fire has continued to blaze for over 50 years. The crater measures around 70 meters wide and 30 meters deep, and today it glows like a furnace day and night. What fascinates geographers and scientists is the sheer persistence of the flames. How much methane still lies beneath the desert floor? Could this site offer clues about methane behavior or even inform future efforts to harness sustainable energy or mitigate greenhouse gas emissions? 4. The boiling river Chenate Impishiska at Peru. Deep in the Peruvian Amazon flows a river that literally boils. The Chenate Impishiska is a rare geologic wonder that defies expectations, stretching approximately 6.4 kilometers in length. This river reaches scalding temperatures of up to 91 degrees Celsius or 196 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to cause serious burns or even boil small animals alive. What makes this river so mysterious is that it's not located near any volcanic activity. Its intense heat source remains unexplained even to scientists. For centuries, local indigenous tribes have believed the river holds spiritual power, a sacred place tied to ancient Amazonian legends. But for modern geologists, the boiling river presents a scientific puzzle. How can water become so hot in an area without volcanic influence? Geothermal scientist Russo was the first to study the river extensively, attempting to uncover the secrets beneath its boiling waters. 5. Point Nemo, oceanic pole of inaccessibility. There's a place in the Pacific Ocean so remote, the closest humans are usually astronauts. It's called Point Nemo, named after Jules Verne's fictional explorer, Captain Nemo. It holds the title of being the furthest point from land in any direction, over 2,600 kilometers away from the nearest human settlement. In fact, when the International Space Station passes overhead, its crew is often the nearest group of people to this desolate point on Earth. Point Nemo is so isolated that it has been used as a space debris cemetery, the final resting place for decommissioned satellites and spacecraft. There's no marine traffic, no islands, and very little life around the ocean here feels eerily empty, like a true void in the middle of the planet. Visual towering cliffs, time-lapse clouds, tabletop mountains. In South America stands a mountain unlike any other, Mount Roraima, with sheer cliffs and isolated plateaus. It inspired Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World, rising dramatically from the landscape at the intersection of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana stands Mount Roraima, a towering geological marvel often described as a real-life Lost World. This massive tabletop mountain, known as a tepuy, is estimated to be over 2 billion years old, making it one of the oldest rock formations on Earth. Its flat summit is surrounded by sheer cliffs that drop thousands of feet, forming natural borders that are nearly impossible to climb without modern equipment. What makes Mount Roraima even more fascinating is its unique ecosystem. Due to its isolation, it hosts countless endemic species, plants and animals found nowhere else on the planet. According to local legends, this giant mountain is believed to be the stump of a mythical tree that once held all the fruits and life of the earth. Even today, the summit holds geological secrets, mysterious caves, strange erosion patterns, and sparkling quartz-filled pools. It's a place where science and myth collide, inspiring explorers, scientists, and even writers like Arthur Conan Doyle, whose novel The Lost World was based on Mount Roraima. 7. Lake Natron, blood-red waters of Tanzania. This lake looks like it belongs on another planet. Lake Natron in Tanzania is infamous for its deadly appearance and eerie ability to preserve life in death. In northern Tanzania lies one of the most surreal and haunting landscapes on Earth, Lake Natron. This salt and soda lake is infamous for its eerie red color and for seemingly turning animals into stone. The lake's high alkalinity, with a pH as high as 10.5, makes its waters extremely caustic, capable of burning skin and eyes. The blood-red color comes from salt-loving microorganisms and algae that thrive in these harsh conditions, one of the most chilling sights. Birds and animals that misjudge the lake's surface sometimes die upon contact and become calcified, appearing almost perfectly preserved like statues frozen in time. But beyond its ghostly appearance, Lake Natron is of great scientific interest. Its extreme environment makes it an ideal site for studying extremophiles, organisms that survive in harsh conditions. Scientists also study it as a possible Earth-based analog for Martian environments, due to its chemical makeup and resilience of life. Recognized for its ecological significance, Lake Natron is designated as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, serving as a vital breeding ground for flamingos and a hotspot for unique biodiversity. 8. Antarctica's Blood Falls. From one red lake to another, Antarctica's Blood Falls is one of the continent's strangest sights. What appears to be red blood oozes from a glacier into the snow. In one of the coldest and most remote regions on Earth, a glacier appears to bleed. This strange phenomenon is known as blood falls, and it's one of Antarctica's most baffling natural wonders. First discovered in 1911, this crimson-colored stream flows from the Taylor Glacier and stains the surrounding ice with an eerie red hue. But there is no blood here, just iron-rich salt water that turns red when it oxidizes upon contact with air, much like rust. What makes blood falls truly mysterious is what lies beneath. Scientists have found that this water has been trapped under the ice for over 2 million years, sealed away from light, heat, and oxygen. Even more astonishing is the discovery of microbial life in this subglacial environment, organisms that survive without sunlight or fresh air, using iron and sulfate for energy. These microbes offer a glimpse into how life might survive in similar conditions elsewhere in the solar system. In fact, many scientists consider blood falls to be a promising Earth analog for potential life under the icy crusts of Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's moon Enceladus. Closing. Earth's final frontiers. These places, untouched and often misunderstood, are powerful reminders that mystery is still very much alive on Earth. From boiling rivers deep in the jungle to islands where time seems frozen, our planet continues to challenge what we think we know. Curiosity is what keeps us searching, and mystery is what keeps the world worth exploring. If you enjoyed this journey through the planet's strangest corners, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Comment below your favorite hidden place or tell us about one we missed. The mystery might just continue in our next video. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe.